Moonies, and welcome to the Moon Room, the littest room on this. Ask your mom about it, okay? Take what resonate and leave the rest. So before we start, y'all, thank you for the subscribers. If this video do resonate, go ahead and get this video a like. Subscribe to my channel. I am doing a giveaway at 1,000. So if you are interested, join the Moon Room, please, okay? And comment under a video that resonate, and you can have a chance to win. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this message, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this message. I feel like you got people who you are in no contact with. You got them all in their head. Okay, I feel like you giving them the silent treatment. I feel like because you found out you are her, you are him. It take it as it resonate. You know, you are her, you are divine feminine, you are the divine masculine. Okay, so I feel like you are more self-confident in who you are. Okay, so yeah, okay, so I feel like these are people who don't know how to be their authentic self. Okay, they have a hard time. You know, I feel like these are people who was not showing you their true selves. You know, with this mask card coming out, I feel like you could have ghosted people, they could have ghosted you. So whatever it is, I feel like, you know, but for the most part, I feel like you do ghost a lot of people. But I feel like you could have definitely got ghosted by a person that you ghosted first, that you probably thought that they was gonna like chase after you if you ghosted them. But no, they didn't. They ghosted you, ghosting them. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. But I feel like this silent treatment is definitely eating motherfuckers alive, okay? Because you are not, like, you have like a nonchalant attitude. You're not caring. You know, if you do, you have a good way of showing like you're not, you know, like you are good. You know, these people don't see the heart, the emotional moments that you have when you know, are not really feeling like, you know, up to par, you know, here as well. So yeah, look, ooh, see, look, I feel like you definitely told somebody about themselves. I told you, you are coming off as like cutthroat, low key too, you know, if you want me to be honest, especially how you are not like giving in, you know, when it comes to this no contact. You know, I definitely believe that with the temperance in reverse, these were people that was not like putting in into the relationship like you was. You know, I feel like these are people that could have overindulged. I feel like these are people who, somebody could have had like a drinking problem. So I feel like somebody caused a lot of issues when they drink. But I feel like that's why you could have ghosted this person or ghosted these people, because they just have reckless energy. Like, they don't care about like consequences or karma, you know. So I feel like you had to like cut this conflict off, you know, whether it was a relationship that was platonic or romantic, you know. Here, Aquarius energy. So yeah, these people know not to fuck with you now, for real, you know, with this Queen of Swords energy. And I feel like people who try to not like be their authentic self, you call that out. Like, you call people out that's being fake, you know, because the card, the Queen of Swords is under the Mask card. So you call these people out for like being fake, and they don't like that you call them out for being fake here as well. I feel like, yeah, you could be in no contact with the Emperor, because that's what I got up under no contact. And it's this Emperor. Somebody could be an Aries. So yeah, you could have a no contact with either, you know, an ex of yours, a partner of yours, or even like your own father. You could have like no contact with, you know, it's silence between you two. And I feel like, yeah, this person is definitely like, they lack perspective. So they definitely need to learn, you know, some things while you guys are in separation, so they can understand where they could have went wrong, you know, in the past. Because that's what it's all about. See where you went wrong at, you know, in a situation, regardless of, you know, who like ended the connection for good. You know, I feel like we all have to take accountability and just look at things from a different perspective. Just think about, why would this person make this certain decision? Then that's when you look at their family, like, you have to just, you know, like, why would they hurt me like this? Well, you know, they did have a mom that allowed, you know, men to abuse her. And you know, when, you know, you just have to think about those things. Not saying that you use that you know, to not saying to use that for an excuse, but you know, just to be like, okay, well, that makes sense, you know. But that person still has to take accountability for whatever they did, if that makes sense as well. So yeah, um, you could be in hermit mode right now. People wondering what you doing, who you doing it with. You know, I feel like you did a lot of reflection with the hermit card, like I was just saying, just taking accountability for the things that you could have done, how you could have showed yourself here as well. I feel like you are definitely getting guidance from yourself, you know. Here you are in solitude. You don't need a crowd of people to be around you. You know who you are. Okay, these other people need people around them to validate themselves, but you don't need that. You know who you are. 555 on the clock. Look, y'all, 555. Ain't my niece? She's so cute. So yeah, somebody could be a Sagittarius, a Aries, a Virgo, an Aquarius here as well. So yeah, I definitely feel like you guys could be in no contact with a person that definitely didn't bring you no peace at all. You know, they didn't bring you peace. I feel like it was some type of like mistrust here, you know. With this person, a third party could have definitely been involved. You could have gave this person back their ring as well. I feel like you probably didn't even make it, you know, to actually like marrying this person, because you just couldn't take their infidelity or them not changing their ways here. So yeah, compromise, making changes. So I do believe that this person is going to want to come back to like compromise with you, but you know, I feel like you have to keep moving forward, you know, because you have relationships, you know, you have people who you are going to be connecting with, you know. So I definitely feel like you guys should just weigh out your options, you know, and really, you know, meditate and pray on this decision. I feel like even though you guys do have unfinished business, okay, you guys do have unfinished business, you know, but I feel like you're going to be at a crossroad. That's what I'm saying. I feel like too, you are gonna be at a crossroad. You know, you could probably feel like, oh nah, I'm done with that person or whatever. But when they come back, you're gonna be at a crossroad. You're gonna be at a crossroad when they come back. You're gonna be like, shit. You know, you could feel a way now, but baby, you ain't gonna be feeling that way when this person come back, you know. But I definitely feel like if you cannot control your emotions, and you are not going to be able to see things clearly. So I don't feel like that'll be a good idea to go towards that person, especially if you can't control your emotions around that person just yet. You know, you have to continue to keep that sword up, you know, here, and not like just falling all over this person. Okay, you have to, like, you know, be in your Queen of Swords energy, you know. Be a little, you know, not cold, but not so clingy. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all listen. Yeah, this person, yeah. See, I told you guys, you are going to have options. You have new love that's coming. You're going to have options. That's why you're going to be at a crossroad. You are going to be stuck like Chuck. And I don't wish this on y'all. I don't. But I'm just reading the cards, okay? Because y'all got a divine intervention coming up. You and this person. So I feel like it's definitely time for reflection here, you know. And I feel like Spirit definitely wants you to remember, like, the lies and everything, you know. And this person keeping secrets and remembering it, you know, because this person is very clever, but they are in some type of regret energy when it comes to those lies. You know, they feel like you guys are soulmates. You know, you could have been friends before lovers, but this person is having a hard time coming towards you. It's some type of obstacle God is putting in this person's way, and it's not making God is not making it easy for this person to come towards you right now. So I hope this resonates. If so, go ahead and give this video a like. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, y'all, to join the giveaway, to enter into the giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe and comment under a video that resonates. And I'll see y'all in my next video. But definitely, you guys, use your intuition when it comes to this connection. You're gonna have to use your intuition. New love, past love. You already know what this past love is about. So I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video.